Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back to another Rocket League video. Today we are looking at the brand new update for Rocket League that has just been announced. While I'm making this video, it was announced like 30 minutes ago, literally. I'm trying to get it up as fast as possible so you guys got all the news you can. If you don't follow them on Twitter, if you don't follow the website, then I'm here to give you some info. In the background, I just got a couple games I played earlier today, a solo duels game and a solo standard game. They both went pretty well, made a couple mistakes, but all in all had a good game. So those will be on your screen while I just completely talk about the announcement. So first off, it was announced today, December 1st, that the Starbase Arc blasts off December 7th. So I guess that's the theme of the update, or there's tons of things in this update, like so many cool things for this update. I feel like we haven't had one since Aquadome, so it's been a little bit. But December 7th, I think that's, let me double check here. That is a Wednesday, so basically next Wednesday, next week, December 7th, is the new update. So I'm going to go through and basically summarize what's coming your way. So the first thing is a free new arena and a premium battle car. So basically you've got a new arena that is, I'm looking at a picture of it now, and again, what I'm reading off, I'll link it in the description down below. But it's an octagon, so it's going to be added to ranked, I believe, ranked gameplay. And it is, and I'm just double checking on that here. I'm pretty sure it will be in ranked playlists, and it's, so it's a little bit different. It's an octagon, so you have a lot, it looks like a lot more field to play with. The curves of the walls are going to be a little bit different, and it's probably going to force people to play the middle a little bit more, is the vibe I'm getting from this thing. I think there's a trailer release for it, so you can take a closer look at that on your own. And this is based off of the game called Arc Squadron, is what they're saying here. And then the premium battle car is it's got like animated wings, and it's called the Vulcan. So it's got a cool name. It's got like animated wings and a kind of a futuristic look. Who knows? Maybe it'll be the next best car in the game. I don't know, man. We'll see what people think about it. That'll be for that'll be a DLC, so $1.99 on I guess the Rocket League or Steam store, whatever it may be. Next thing is I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but you're now going to be able to customize your training within Rocket League. So I actually made a video on this where you can customize any shot in Rocket League, but it's based on a mod, and you got to edit files and do all this, you know, slightly difficult stuff. Basically, they're adding a custom training feature within the game that's going to allow you to create your own drills and your own shots and whatever it may be, and then you're going to be able to browse, like, so if you don't feel like creating it, you just want to play other people's custom shots, you're going to be able to browse and search through the favorites and share your own. So it's going to be super nice to kind of add a unique, kind of a different experience for training every time. If you need to work on your high aerial shots or your dribbles, then you can browse and search for those certain things. So that's a very exciting thing that's coming your way, or coming our way, I guess, because I'm excited for all this. That's why I'm so hyped, is customizing your training. This is a big one. This one had not been announced yet. No idea this was coming. I had no idea. The customize your training, they had already announced it. But this one is arena preferences. So, perfect example is, you know how I don't like Aquadome because it makes me lag a little bit, and I think a lot of you out there as well don't like Aquadome? Well, you can now like or dislike. So you only have a limited amount of likes and dislikes to use. So it's not like you can just dislike every single map and then like one map and you'll get that map every time. It looks like you're gonna have a certain number. So let's say it's 2 likes and 2 dislikes. You can assign to all the different arenas, which whether it's, you know, Wasteland, Neo Tokyo, the new Starbase Arc Map, which will be a different, a little bit different, obviously. And it doesn't permanently remove it. So if I dislike, let's say I dislike Aquadome, which I probably will do once this feature comes out, it will decrease my likelihood of playing on Aquadome. It will not eliminate the chance of playing on Aquadome. It's just going to decrease it. And if you like a map, then and you win more on it, you can increase it. So that's going to play in. You know, some people might be super good at Neo Tokyo or this new, you know, Starbase Arc or whatever it is, this new map, and they may dive into it and just like those 2 maps and play them more often than others, and that could boost their ranks. So who knows? So that's very cool. Next one is, this one gets me hyped. The brand new Champion Series 4 crates. So you guys know, they obviously we are on crate 3 right now, and in this update, in about 6 days from now, we will have the Champion 4 crate. Some of the things that are in here, it says, you can, there's a highly requested import battle car. Take a guess. Yes, it's the Octane. It's called the Octane ZSR. It'll have the same hitbox, physics, and turning radius as the original car, but it'll have a kind of a custom skin, just like we've seen with the Breakout S-Type, or whatever. What else we got? Do we have? It's not a Merc one. Whatever. You guys know. There's a bunch of different ones. Dominus GT. There's another example. This one is going to be the Octane ZSR. Possibly going to be the most popular, I guess, custom, what are these things called? Import battle cars. So, which is super exciting, because the Octane is probably, I'm just taking a guess here, I don't know for sure, one of the most, if not the most used car in Rocket League. So, this Champion Crate 4 is going to be a big one. And believe me, as soon as those come out, I'm going to try and get a Champion Crate 4 unboxing on case and video as soon as possible, so we can try and get all the brand new stuff on our car right away. Free redesigns for classic content. So I guess this is, what are we doing here? The X-Devil and the Gizmo, 2 cars I've never really used, are going to be streamlined with new bodies and an artistic recharge to their original decals, is what it says here on RocketLeagueGame.com. It won't change anything. They'll still, if you do use one of these 2 cars, but I don't, they'll still work the same as they do in game. They're just gonna look a little bit different. Also, 2 classic arenas will receive some new variant versions. Wasteland will now have a nighttime, and Utopia Coliseum will have a snowy theme to it. This will be in all the ranked playlists as well. What about last thing we got here, or second last thing, is, and this has been announced already, is just new free community flags. My buddy Vicstar123, you guys know and love him, hopefully. He's getting his own flag along with the Sidemen, the group he's a part of, and NZXT. Those are all antennas that you can now use, and also no clip as well. Other than that, we got colorblind mode. I don't really know what this one means. I'll read it to you out. We've also responded to the community feedback and added a colorblind mode to the options menu. When the update hits, high contrast orange and blue shades will be available alongside high contrast nameplates, so that players who may see the world a little differently can play like everyone else. I'm trying to think what this means. I'm looking at this now. My roommate and I were talking about it here, and I think it actually is for people who may be slightly colorblind, who, you know, they see, people who see the world a little bit differently. So it looks like they're just going to spice up some colors so that it's easier for people who are colorblind to play the game and differentiate the different teams and different sides and different colors within the game. So kind of a really unique and cool update there. If I got that wrong, let me know in the comments down below and correct me. But I think that's what it's all about. That is the what they've released. That is everything they have said. I gotta say, I am more than excited and hyped for this update. You know, we got this update coming. We got the RLCS Grand Championship this weekend, which I know I'll be watching. So just some really exciting stuff on the way for Rocket League, and I'm just super happy to be a part of it. What are you most excited for within this update? Let me know in the comments down below. As soon as December 7th hits, you know this channel will be filled with all the brand new updates, whether it's with the cases, with the brand new maps, the custom training. It'll all be here on the TheCampingRusher channel, Daily Rocket League. Make sure you tune in. It's going to be a real good time. If you're new around here, join the Rushers by subscribing. If you enjoyed today's video, the gameplay, or the updates, touch that like button. And I think there's a little bit of time left, so I'll keep the video playing without any audio, and if you want to stick around and finish the rest of the game, you can. If not, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. We'll talk to y'all in the next Rocket League video. Until then, have a good one. See y'all soon. Good.